Hello gang, this is Bryan Bethel with Loungesit. Gonna go over how to assemble a leather sling chair. This is my own personal chair that I keep in my home. First one I made. And this is what you're gonna wanna pay attention to. The finished seat, with the finished nice leather facing up. See, it goes out, up, and over the outside, and then into the slot, and it comes back around inside here where you slide the wood dowel through and it locks it in place. See, so the seat goes up and over the stretcher and then in, okay? And I'll be showing you how to do that. All right, let's get this out of here. All right. Okay, here's one side of a new chair. And let me get over here. Okay, so again, see this nice finished piece goes up, right? So it's gonna go out and over the top and into the slot, okay? So what I'm gonna do, the leather goes up and over the top, okay? And into the slot on the outside, okay? So I'm gonna just turn it up this way to make it easier and start pushing it through, okay? You can see it's coming through. There's a lot of precision in the fit on all this, so just take your time. Okay. So once it's through there, you're gonna want to take one of the dowels and push it through the loop in the leather. Okay, just like that. Sometimes I use a piece of cardboard to protect my hand. You could tear this off the box from the shipping. Cardboard to protect my hand. You could tear this off the box from the shipping. Push that leather dowel through there. Sometimes you might need to pull it out a little bit and get started again. Ooh, there we go. Once it's kind of going in the right direction, it'll push through pretty easy. Okay. See? So that is pushed through, just like that. Right in place. Now, this can push back into that groove and can't pull out because the dowel's been pushed through. Okay? I hope you can see all this. Now we're gonna do it on the other side. So I'm gonna grab the other piece, okay? And this is gonna go again, up and over the top. Up and over the top of this side, okay? I'll probably be out of the frame here for a minute, but I've gotta put the whole thing upside down. I've actually done this before, so again, I'm gonna go through the top north of that cross member and push it through, okay? Now, going to put this dowel through the top. Just got to get it in that loop there. Okay. And push it through. Like I said, sometimes maybe you need to pull it out and get started again. Get your piece of cardboard here and push it through. Okay. This can be tough to push this through here. All right, now that's locked in place. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this up. Okay, so you can see the leather goes out over the top, out over the top. Now we're just gonna bring up the backrest. Okay, this is coming along now. Backrest is a lot easier. It just goes in this groove right here. Okay. I'm gonna get the dowel and push it in that loop. That's pretty easy. Okay. And again, right here, you're gonna push the leather through to the outside and push that dowel through there, okay? And that's locked in, okay? So, now we gotta put the cross members on. Okay? This goes, see if I can get this position for the camera here. This goes in that hole there, okay? And you're gonna have to pull this apart. Just be very easy and push it in, okay? Just like that. Still haven't put any connecting bolts in it yet, okay? And now we're gonna do the back. Still haven't added any hardware yet. You're gonna push that through, okay? Now you're gonna pull. You might need a hand with this, okay? And that goes in like that, okay? Now we're gonna start adding fastening hardware, all right? Okay, so what you got now is you got 4 of these bolts, okay? They go in from the outside, and this is a little connector, okay? This little piece here. It has a slotted side on one end and a smooth side on the other. I like to put it in so the smooth side is facing out for better appearance. And what that does is that goes in there, okay, in that hole, okay, like so. This connecting bolt goes in this outside and screws in to that, okay? And I've provided a hex wrench or an Allen wrench to come from the outside and fasten this, okay? So you can just, now that's connected to that bolt inside that hole there, okay? You just want to do it snug, just for now, not even tight, okay? Because we're going to come back and tighten, all right? I'll do the other 4, or the other 3, I guess. Now I'm doing this outside, this other one. So what you can see I'm doing here is I've sat down and I put my legs on each side, on the outer sides of the legs, and I kind of pull it together. Kind of helps hold it. So everything's perpendicular, okay? Because the leather is tight, it's brand new, the tolerances are, you know, all brand new. So that leather is keeping everything tight. So you want to pull those in, like, see, pull it in like that. And then you can fasten that. Now again, just snug. That's all we're doing for now. We'll come back and tighten these, okay? So you can see, I'll move the chair around. And we'll do the back, okay? So again, I'm gonna kind of use my legs to tighten the chair so everything is perpendicular, okay? And then put these in again, okay? Sometimes you gotta find where it lines, where everything lines up. These little metal connectors will not remain flush with the wood. They go in a little bit. Okay. By the way, I'm so happy you purchased a chair. You've made a very wise purchase. In my heart of hearts, I know that you have gotten the best value for a chair of this quality. And you're going to enjoy it for years to come. It's got a lot of style. It fits in any room. It sets off any space. And the visual weight of it is just, in my opinion, what the neatest thing is. It's comfortable, well built, and beautiful, and it doesn't overpower anything. It just, if anything, it just sets off any room. Okay, so now they're all snug. Okay, I haven't tightened them yet. So we can start on that now. Keep your legs around the legs to pull them in so everything's perpendicular. And then now you're gonna just kind of, you know, just hand tight, okay? Just hand tight. And you're gonna snug them up. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Now I'll spin it around. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, I'm heating up here. It's a fall day where the sun is really shining. I'll tell you, boy, in California, we've got it pretty rough, don't we? Even in the fall, you know, where it'll get down in the 40s at night this time of year. In the winter, it'll, you know, even get freezing, but during the day, we still just get these amazing sunny days. Okay, get that in there. See, so now we're making these tight. We're done. We're gonna just make them, you know, kind of nice and snug. Okay, just like that. So now we've got a masterpiece. And I mean, look at this thing. In the recent year or so, I modified it. I made the chair deeper, and this stretcher is pitched, it has a steeper pitch. So you're sitting back and more comfortable and further back in the chair. And I'll take a seat. This is a freshie. It's never been sat in. Woo!